Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, this round. All the games will be shorter on purpose. They will be 20 minutes, but the difficulty will be higher. Well, it's 20 minutes of gameplay. Stoppages will
No,
be
not
20.
higher, lower.
Sorry, 20 minutes lower. There will be 20-minute game compared to 40, but the difficulty will be one higher compared to when it's usually one lower. Looking at the team list here, Tars obviously having no changes to the lineup, this being their first game. And the Chiefs having a fair bit of changes. I'm your commissioner, Cody Ogg, joined in the commentary box by Ethan Castro.
Yeah, excellent. It's a really good contest we do have here today. Both sides definitely looking for some points, and as we see an early penalty.
Yeah, 100%. Look, as I was saying before, just talking about the difficulty. I've seen that the players play a lot smarter, a lot better rugby. But however, the games will be shorter. So, guys, please tell me if you guys do enjoy the shorter rugby, but better quality. Because I think the scores do end up being the same. We'll see after this round of games. Anyways, Waratahs, Vassilevu to throw this one in. It'll be taken well by Jai. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You would never see grubbers and that sort of stuff. In the other difficulty, there's a lot more kicking involved, I've noticed. And yeah, as I said, they're a lot more smarter with the ball. Anyways, I'll kick it deep here. Just got straight through him, it'll go out. I don't know why I was saying it's a smarter. It doesn't really look like it. I mean, it is from the Tars, not necessarily from the Chiefs. But now they're going to go for a throw in here. And, it's Naraku Vakilevu. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. I think it's Vakilevu. But I will throw it in. It'll be taken well by Jai Collins, the second jumper. They'll kick it straight into touch there. I think that's on the full. Not a good idea by Kay, personally. I think, yeah, that's on the full. I don't know. Yeah, it was. And they've just gone straight back to the 50, but it's their line out. Anyways, here's Jack Jimmy now to throw this one in. It'll be taken well by the Tars. They'll put a kick straight downfield. It'll be taken well by Lomu Jr. He'll put one straight back down the field. Caught well by Hell Yeah. Hell Yeah brought down by the wing. Now they'll go back for a short ball with Tony Tonihi. Short run here. It's the call. They're just one out runs. At least they're not doing any of these stupid offloads back in. Now it's Carl Lewis running. Here we go. There's an offload back on the inside. Smart play here by the Tars. They will lose the ball, however. It's back in Chiefs territory. They'll go back left. Now it's with Jai McCartney. Jai McCartney tries to get around Daniel Hell Yeah. But the cover defense sprinting him down from the line will get there. David Tial, now the captain, hit that one up. Nothing to make of it, Ethan.
Well, making of it, it's been a really fast-paced game here. I mean, both sides want this game. I just think the Tars are going to try a bit harder.
Yeah, look, it certainly looks like it. It certainly feels like it. He's Jack Jimmy now to hit this one up. He'll be brought down just short of the 10. By the way, we might even test next round. Here's Jonah King, the lethal weapon. He'll step straight around Shapes and get the ball away. Now to be with Cole Lewis. As I was saying, we might even try this difficulty and the normal time. There's still a lot of time to test stuff. Now they'll go back with an inside ball to Mobs to hit this one straight up the guts. Believe it or not, this game will be out in about 10-ish minutes. Now they'll go back to the captain in Mobs, just making the meters. Jack Jimmy straight up the field. Here we go. It's a great pass straight off the deck. Brought down just on the 5. I'll go to Tony Tonihi. He'll run straight back into where the ruck was. Tell me in the comments if you like this footy more. Jonah King! He's taken out! By Diamond Shapes, and great stuff by Diamond to get around that and take him straight over the sideline. As now Jai McCartney.
I mean, at least not high once.
Yeah, 100%. And now it's Jai McCartney to kick this one off the 22.
Oh, no.
They'll go, here we go, Jack Jimmy. It's glitching heaps. I don't know why, but Jack Jimmy's brought down just on the 22. There's a holding on penalty given away, and it will be in favour of the Crusaders. The Chiefs. The Chiefs
nice.
Get this ball, and they'll be going straight for touch. Jai McCartney now to kick this one for touch. He's a great kicker for touch. Probably the best in the league. Great stuff by Jai. Now they'll go to the 10 and hopefully make something of this one. Naraku Vakilevu throwing this one in. Great throw. But the Tars jumpers are just too good. Now it's Rogers here stepping around, giving him with an inside ball, going back outside to Mobs the cap. He does okay there. Now go back to hell yeah now with a strong run. Now back to the captain on the inside, not to make much of it. Now they've got Morrison just hitting it up himself. Brought down. Strong run there, brought down on the 10, not much to make of it. At least they're not losing the ball. Now it's back on the wing of Jonah. Jonah, I love you, you're my idol. Can I have a signature? Brought down on the 10. He's the one to make them the meters. Jai Collins. Brought down, now it's back. They're going left to Tony Tonihi. Now he'll get it back on the left. Now they'll go back inside. I think that might be high. They'll play on. It looked like there were a bit of legs flinging there. Strong run brought down. Just remembered we do have Shapeson playing this game. I remember seeing in the team list Shapeson was in it, so I put him in. David Tiawa will have to cost either a 2 minute, he'll choose to have Shapeson out for the next game or have him out with a, what's him called? Or have him out
suspension.
No, -2 points for his squad. So it really depends on really how this game goes. If he wins, probably want the 2 points. Jonah, no! Oh, I thought he could have been away. But he'll knock the ball on. Bit of beeping going outside my door. We're just watching the replay. Curtin now to Rogers. Rogers to the legendary winger. He'll knock it on. Now they'll go back for this scrum here. Whirly Army K. Good push there by K. Well, he's got his team pushing at least. Now we'll pick this one up. They'll go back on the inside. Go back on the outside. They'll lose the ball. They'll go back to the advantage. The pickup doesn't matter. T. Bunsey knocked the ball on. Not many points in this game. I don't really like this this type of difficulty and time limit. I mean, I like the difficulty. They're a lot more intense, a lot more in the game, and a lot smarter. But we might change the time as what a scrum. Now it's with K. K goes right. Wrapped up well by Cole Lewis. They'll go back with an inside ball to Collins. Collins to be brought down just before the 50. Going back left. Brought down just after the 5, 10. I don't know what I'm saying. They're practically on the 5 though. Oh Jesus, this tactic game plan that they do just doesn't look good at all. They don't have a game plan. They're the only team in the comp that doesn't. I may have already mentioned that. I know I definitely mentioned it in the other ones. There's Jonah to Mobs, the captain. He's just come up short of the sideline. I'll go back to the blind side. Now it's with Cole Lewis. He'll get the pass away to Jonah. Jonah now back to Mobs. Mobs brought down just before the 10. They'll go back to Tony. He's met well. Now they'll go back left. Strong run. Just going straight up the guts. Both teams. The game plan's looking pretty good. Now go to Rogers. Now it's on the edge. I think that is right. Arlo Relaford, sorry. He looked good until that forward pass, which is very unfortunate. Now okay to put this one back in. Chase will win this one. Strong scrum off them and from them. It's a good ball to McCartney. He'll take one up himself. This is where the Tars ruck commitment could come in play. Could come in hand. They overloaded a lot in my opinion. And look, this is where I actually think that it could make a difference. And there we go. There's a chance here. There's a good ball straight out. Now it's with Cole Lewis. He'll throw a dummy. It fools nobody. That looked like a forward pass. They'll say play on. Good tackle brought down just before the 22. Now they'll go back right to Mobs. Mobs brought down on the 22. Going back right. Strong run. Could have probably broken through and not been fooled by the ankle tap. They'll go back left. Here we are. There's a good spread out wide. They'll hold on to it, however. Now they'll go back right. Tackled well. They're in their attack. They're in the Chiefs' defending zone. The Tars. They're looking very strong, maybe to score first. And get the first blood underway. Passing it around a bit. Lot for the highest difficulty. They'll go back right. Brought down on the 22. Really shocked about how they're playing this game. They'll go back to Jonah. Jonah's a bit too tight. He'll go back on the inside to Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis will be brought down on the 22. Losing meters. Now it's back with Jonah. Here we go. Jonah! He fends off one and he'll be in. The man on the mission. The legend of the sport. He will score. Get the Tars up by 5 with a kick from the sideline from Blair Curtin to maybe make it 7. Ethan. I think I might be talking to a bit of air. Just watching this replay. Wow. Just muscles straight past Shapeson. And he'll score. Now Blair Curtin to do the kicking duties and debatably get up. Blair Curtin, he'll slot that one well even with the lights in his eyes. 7-0 looks like the score to go into half time. Now Chase dropping the ball here. Sorry, that's Jai getting ready to get this kick back underway. It's taken well by the captain. They'll lose it straight back. Tars will regain possession of this ball. They'll go quickly and see the men back on the edge. It's now back with Jonah. Jonah now back with an inside ball to the captain. Strong run made there. Just winning that ruck. Another good run there, straight up the guts, just after the 10. Holding on penalty. Here we go, Chiefs chance. They could get a good kick downfield. Gazza Jones, not very that smart. Well, he's a very smart player, just not very smart in that moment. And it's a good kick from Jai to get that ball down there. And now Naraku Vakilevu can get a beautiful... If he can get a beautiful throw on, they could be in for a 5-pointer and potentially 7 with this 10 seconds remaining before half. Here we go. They'll go right. It's a dummy that falls nobody. They'll lose this one. It's back with the Tars. They'll knock it on. Here's the advantage that they've been needing. It doesn't really matter because if they do lose it, it'll go straight to half time. They will lose it, and that will be half time. Thank you for joining us. Well, I shouldn't say it just yet. We're just watching Arlo have a crack at the other teammate. But now we'll go into half time. Shortly, we'll see you again for the... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second half. Obviously, this is a short game, being the experiment round, where we're going to try something new. It's 20-minute halves on a higher difficulty. Black Curtain back to get us underway. It's caught well by the Chiefs. They'll go back right for a short ball. It's back. They've got some fire coming out of the sheds of the Chiefs. They'll go back left. Good kick downfield for K. It's fielded well by Hell Yeah. Hell Yeah will get a kick straight back downfield. It's good stuff by him. Ball still bouncing. It's just floated away. Somehow started hiding in the grandstand. I don't know where Ethan's gone. But now Naraku Vakilevu throwing this one in. Going for the second jumper. It's a horrible throw, however. Maybe working on some throwing stats. He's very good at throwing. Just wasn't on there. We brought down just before the 50. Now it's back with Rogers. Rogers to gas straight around the edge. Rogers taken straight over the sideline by Shapes and nothing to make of it. And the Chiefs will get the ball straight back. Chiefs can still get a bonus point for losing by less than 7. I mean, there's still 40 minutes in this game, but it's probably what's going to happen. Now Kyle Lewis here goes straight out to Jonah. Jonah, you're not going to stop him. Oh, why did you step, son? You're brought down on the 5. You could have backed yourself and scored. But you choose to step nobody. Lose the ball, and now Naraki Vakilevu now to throw this one back in. The Tars regain possession here. Hang on, here we go. Arlo. Now to Tony. Tony hands it off to the wing of Driscoll, and Driscoll will be in to make it 12-0. Tars lead the Chiefs. Great stuff there by Lukey Driscoll. To get over the line, score, and get his team up by more. We're just watching Tony with a beautiful ball straight out to Driscoll. Driscoll with his place down dive. Watching him sip on some water there. But now we're going to... Oh, what? We didn't even see the shortcut of Curtin's slideshow. But he'll just go straight for it and slot the kick beautifully. Great stuff by Curtin. 14-0. Chiefs will lead. Sorry, Tars will lead. Very tired I am. This game will be late, obviously, because I have to edit it quickly. Good stuff here. Chiefs regaining possession. They'll go back with an inside ball to Shapes, and Shapes is straight up the guts. Hands it off to a flaker and Riley Ricky. He'll be brought down on the 22. Very intense moment here for the team. Please don't screw it up. There's a good run, good pass. Now back on the wing here to T. Bunsey. Bunsey's brought out by Hell Yeah. What a tackle by Hell Yeah. Take T. Bunsey straight over the sideline and stop them from scoring. Now there'll be a good kick downfield. Fielded well, it'll go. It's just a bit of hot potato here. Brought down just after the 10. Now they'll go back left side. Maul in place here. Chiefs win it. They'll go back left side. Jonah King with an amazing tackle. There's a strong run up here. Passing it back out right. Now it's with the wing. Yeah, here we go. It's tackled well. Met well by Lukey Driscoll. They'll go back short side. Hand it off to Bunsey. Bunsey's got a bit of speed. It'll be brought straight over the sideline by Danny Elliott. Sorry, that was Justin Dolan. And that will be 14-0. Still, Chiefs could regain this and have a chance of scoring again. Good push in action here. Now they'll go back. Oh, no, they'll just kick it straight downfield. Good kick by Jake. Sorry, not Jake. Jacob Morrison to get them out of pressure. 54 minutes in, still 14-0, same score from half-time. Naraku Vakilevu. Throw this one straight back in, it's caught well. Now they'll go right. It's an inside ball, now an outside ball, now back on the inside. Strong run. They'll go right, left. Good run here, now they'll go out. Hang on, there's a good run, there's a bit of space on that edge. They could keep attacking if they choose to. They'll go back on the inside, not the smartest of options. It's a good run here, brought down just after the 10. We could have our hands on something here. They go past it back on the inside, brought down just after the 22. They're looking strong here, both sides. Strong run by Mobs to get straight up the guts. They almost lost that ball there, the Chiefs. And now here we go to burn some edge. Back with Luke Driscoll to have maybe a chance. He's brought down just short. Now it's Tony to go back right. Now we're back with an inside ball. They're brought down on the 5. Beautiful rugby here from the Tars. They'll go back right to Mobs. Mobs with a shot ball to make nothing of it. They'll go right again. Attacking the same side. I think that's actually Mobs. I might have made a mistake. He's brought down short. Oh, here we go. Strong ball. He's in. Gaza Jones. Beautiful stuff by him to extend the Tars lead and potentially get them closer to getting a bonus point. Textbook stuff here. Watching a replay. That was Mobs' run. Sorry for confusing him with the past man. Just watching it. Oh, that's Curtin. My apologies. But that's Gary Martin to score a try. Straight up the guts. Now Curtin has a chance to convert this one. Curtin slots it straight over the line. 21-0. Chiefs will... Tars will lead. I've stuffed that up twice now. Feel like Eddie Oliver. Commentating. Stuffing up so much. But anyways, there's a good kick. High up. Caught well. No. Bit of popping around happening. Kept well by the Tars. Strong run there from Arlo. They'll go back left. There's a knock on from Shapeson. They'll fly onto that one to Yawa, but they'll go back to the knock on from McKinnon. Just watching a replay here. That wasn't Arlo, sorry. That was Mark Lee. And there's a knock on in play there. Not the smartest of options. Just having a look at the Rugby Challenge logo there. Strong push here from the Tars. Wanting to secure a win. Getting 4 tries, which equals a bonus point. Here we go. Oh, they could have gone out to the wing. They go back inside to Jonah. Jonah will knock that one on. Dolan's picked it up well. El Pigeon. Now they'll go back left. Strong pass. Now they'll keep going left. They'll keep going left. Good tackle on John McCartney, I should say. Now Kay will take on himself. Doing well. They'll go back left. Here we go. It's now with Jonah Lomu. Jonah Lomu Jr. will score. Draw first blood for the Chiefs and maybe give him a sniff and have a chance at winning this game or even just getting them that bonus point for losing by less than 7. It's all worth something at the end of the day. Even a consolation try could help with the point differential. Just watching John Jimmy here. Handed straight out to Johnny Lomu Jr. We can see Jonah Lomu himself looking out. Jonah Lomu, the dad, in the crowd, cheering on his son. Obviously, being the stubborn man he is, not being happy for his success. But at least he's teaching him a lot and doing well with him. He's giving him the blood, and that's all that matters. Will Kay slots that one and makes it 21-7. Great kick here. And that'll lead. And that'll still lead the Tars up by 14, 21-7. Good kick straight back down the field. It's taken well by the Tars. Almost taken straight over the sideline. They are. Jordan Lewis here. Come on, boys. I believe in you. I believe in both sides. I really want the Chiefs to make something of this one. Naraku Vakilevu throwing this one straight back in. Caught well by, I think that was, no, I don't think that's Cyrus. Anyways, I'll figure it out later. There's a good pass back to Tuxie. Tars will win. Yes, they do. Great win by the Tars there to secure this ball. They'll go back to left. It's now with Tony. Then back with John Jimmy. Strong run. Chance to score. There'll be a penalty given away on Mark Lee's behalf. Not letting go of the ball. I'm really surprised by this experiment. How many points there still is with it being 20 minutes less in game time. This is about the score of one of the normal games. But anyways, John McCartney's happy with his kick. Now Naraki Vakilevu can throw this one straight back in. And give him a good crack. By the way, as of now, the cult system will be played. I think that's next week. So Colts players, are you ready? Ready for a season of fun? First season ever. The Marlborough, I think, or the Marcos will be playing, I think in the South Island of New Zealand, whereas the Canes, here we are. I wasn't focusing on thinking of too much about the Colts, but here we go, the captain getting back over David Tiawa to open up the score. Get this team back in it. They've got a chance here. Great run by Jai, the former captain. Riley Ricky securing it. The 8 giving it to T. Bunsey. Then back on the man that I need to figure out, and it's back to the legend, David Tiara, and he'll get over. Going back to the Colts, I think that it will be played in the south end of South Island, of New Zealand, and then we'll have the Cairns Crocodiles play in Suncorp, since no Barlow Park is unfortunately in this game. But anyways, here's Blair Curtin with the riskiest kick of his life. This could really mean something here. It's a good kick. It's fielded well. Taken down on the 10. They'll get the intercept here. Tony saving his team from a life of heartache. They'll go back left here. They might win for the first time in history on their first ever game in the SRU Season 3. It's now with Cole Lewis. He could have given it to Jonah. I reckon Jonah could have given it a good crack at that try line. They'll go back. There's a good run here from the Tars. They'll secure this ball very quickly, very well. Good run, but they'll be brought down just after the 10. They'll secure this ball just. They'll go back blind. Go back to the inside of that. Not much to make of it once again. They'll go back left. Here we go. There's a strong run by Arlo Rutherford. Running over one player. Looked a bit tricky for him, but he does it successfully. Now they'll go back right here. Strong run. Good kick straight downfield. Now it's Shapes and taking himself.
Well, I am back, and there is a little stat I do have to represent. Every team that has won their first game has made it to the grand final.
Not to the grand final. I think it's finals.
Every team's won their first game's made to the final. I'm pretty sure, or grand final.
Couldn't be final. Actually, yeah. If that's the case, and the Chiefs have to win this game too, and they have to make the grand final and play against the Brumbies for that to be possible. So the Tars,
who knows?
The Tars have won. The curse has been broken that Ethan has just stated. As of now, it's impossible for 3 teams to make a grand final. Tars finally winning their first game of round 1. Great stuff by the boys, high-fiving each other. They're very pumped. Cole Lewis, I can see the man, the myth, the legend, jumping around in joy. Thank you for watching us on SIU TV. We're about to have a look at the stats. We do 3 tries, 1 from Gazza Jones, 1 from Luke Driscoll, and 1 from Jonah King, all converted from Curtin, whereas there's 2 tries from the Chiefs, 1 from the captain Tiawa, 1 from Lomu Jr., and 2 from Will K kicks. Thank you for joining us on SIU TV. I'm Cody York, your commissioner. See you later.